All right, our mission is to conduct a humanitarian supply operation in the village of Suna. Our dismount should be right here in this area. We're supposed to meet up with the village Mukhtar. The village Mukhtar is going to introduce us to the hospital administrator. Well, you know, we brought you some stuff for your hospital.
Okay, thank you.
And we brought some stuff for the school as well. If we encounter small arms fire, gunners, you will return fire.
Though it may look real and sound real, it isn't actual combat. It's reality-based training at Moody Air Force Base, where airmen learn lessons without worrying about paying the ultimate price.
Surviving first contact is pretty much everything. That first couple of seconds may be the difference whether you live or die that day or if you guys all go home.
To help them meet that objective, realism is key. This block of buildings in rural Georgia is modeled after an Iraqi village half a world away. From the garb of the attackers to the weapons they use, the idea is to mirror what troops will see in the field.
We try to get the conditions as close to downrange as we absolutely can get it, to get in the heads of the troops of what we need to concentrate on.
Maintain your field of fire!
This firearms training center is a simulated war zone. Although the battlefield can change, the mission remains the same, to defeat a virtual enemy.
Going over there, you're not going to know what to expect.
I know it's impossible to replicate it perfectly, but is this pretty close?
Oh, it's pretty dang close. You know, with the building set up, the hills, the mounds, it's pretty close. And with ours, you can see here that we really don't have too much to hide behind, and in fact, that's reality.
This virtual training isn't limited to ground forces. With the flip of a switch, Captain Rick Mitchell is flying over Kandahar.
We're going to find these tanks and we're going to prosecute them with a 30mm cannon. The simulator is almost exactly correct in the exact layout of the land of what the guys are actually fighting in right now.
How valuable is this training, especially for someone who has not been in the theater?
It's incredibly valuable. You're able to shoot at me. I'm able to threat react. When we're done with the simulator, we're able to evaluate if my threat reaction maneuver was enough to defeat the threat.
At the end of the day, no two exercises are ever alike. So, from the cockpit to the firing line and to the convoy on patrol, no equipment is damaged, no bullets fired, and no lives lost.
1009, 10, go! These guys get to go back today and they get to talk about what did we do good today, and they're going to talk about what did we do bad today. And somebody says, well, you know, I got shot in the leg in training. Guess what? It was in training. And that's bottom line right there. The training we do pays off on the battlefield tomorrow.
Reynolds Wolf, CNN, Moody Air Force Base.